Welcome to 1111 Tarot. I'm Danny, also known as RD. This is a Capricorn timeless reading for you. So you guys, if you're interested in winning your own tarot deck, this is the Annie Stokes Legends Tarot. I'm drawing April 1st for a lucky subscriber. So you do need to be a subscriber to be in the drawing. Yes, I can tell. And then just type deck giveaway in the comments below. And you're in like Flynn. And that's how easy it is. Now, I will admit, I've been out and about. It's been a very long day. And it's very early in the morning. But I got drawn to do Capricorn's reading. So we're going to do it. Here we go. Now this is Threads of Fate, and I have pre-shuffled and pre-smudged all of the decks that we're going to be using in your reading. Here we go. Great Spirit says withdraw. So this is a fox energy, and withdraw, it kind of tells me that you are feeling like you're having to trust your intuition in a sense, that you feel something may be off around you. Possibly almost like your sixth sense is going off. Like a little red flag, little red flag. So let's see what this is about. We're going to go right into the Chakra Wisdom Tarot. And this is the Great Spirit. This is the universe. We're co-creating with the universe on the 1111 wheel of life right here. And as we do that, we're going to work our way from the east to the south, to the west, to the north. So we're actually working our way, much like the ancestors' medicine wheel, around the universe. And then we'll do the 4 pillars where you co-create your energy into this entire reading. And here we go. In the east, Lovers. That's what it is. Yeah, you're feeling almost like you can't trust love. Like every lover that crosses your path, you're looking at it from a solo position going, is it always about lust or is there real love? That's what I'm feeling intuitively. And my ears are going off, which hasn't happened in a little while. So what's being manifested is a decision for you. And that is going to be understanding how you view love as you approach some of these cycles coming forward. There are people coming towards you as well, because I can feel these energies from different directions. If we do happen to get the 7 of Cups, the confusion offer, too many offers, that's where we're headed. Now, forgive me, I do have a head cold, but like I said, we're doing this. Emperor comes up in your south node. Now, this is a challenge. Here's why. Your south node is where you're at in your past life, and you're pushing through it this life to get to your north node. So this is always your challenge. And it's also about what we're manifesting that gives us the journey, the lessons and blessings to get us to our highest path. Now, our goal is to eventually reach our highest path. We have emotional trial and error. That's what this position represents. What are you manifesting? Because we're always manifesting, and you are manifesting the expectations of an emperor in your life. Now, this can be the choice. Are you the emperor? Or are you going to allow somebody else to be the emperor? And you're withdrawing to figure this out. Very interesting reading here, Capricorn. We're going to go right here in the west. This is the fire. So we start off with where we start in the day, the sun rising. You wake up, it's what you manifest in thoughts. Most important part of the day. As we lay our head down on the pillow, we move into this west. This is where ancestors speak. And we think of our day. And what do we pull out of our day? You have your wishes here. 9 of Cups. Now, to me, this speaks of a very independent, passionate person. They have made the decision that they know what they want. So we go from this Lover's position, which is a decision card, also Gemini energy, to the Nine of Cups of knowing what we want. And it shows, how do you get to this position in the future? Going within and following your guided path with your great spirit. Whether it's the universe, your higher self, God, it is the one that you seek in the 5D realm. That guide, you know. Maybe it's your Nana or your Papa. Here we go. As your ancestors speak, your wishes have been heard. Which means, as long as you stick to the path, when you made this wish, as long as you're still investing into this wish, it's going to come true. We're moving north into the water part of our life. This is our spiritual success. It's our north node. 8 of Cups, walking away. We're going to have to find out, what are you walking away from? You have definitely a choice on the board with this. You have this Emperor. If you go straight from your south node to your north node, what we experience is this Emperor going within and then walking away. So it's very possible that this choice you're making is that you once saw an external source of energy other than yourself as the Emperor in your life. And you are choosing to walk away in search of the 2 cups left remaining to secure your happiness. And you're making that decision, and you're putting your wish fulfillment out there. And it's quite obvious. You have the 8 of Cups, the 9 of Cups. You've got the self-love right here. We're missing that 10th cup. It's that simple. It didn't come from the Emperor. So it's almost like the illusion got broken as to who this Emperor really was. And I feel that that is going to be a challenge for a little while for you to grow into. You know, it's kind of like your shoes are a little bit big right now, but you're going to grow into them and you're going to fulfill that spot. And once you do, that's when this balance will come into your life. But I want to tell you, your colors are extraordinary. This is your chakra colors. This is, like I said, the chakra wisdom tarot. So with red and this orangey yellow, this purple, this blue, this is all a very interesting balance as you go through it. We're going to start off here. I've already cut them, but I feel like we should cut them again. This is the Paper Moon deck. It is a prototype deck that I built. It covers March through December of 2021. Here we go. Catch your breath. The universe is working behind the scene. 1019, Mercury goes direct in Libra, waxing gibbous moon, Aries. Libra and Aries on the board with Gemini. So you've got 2 air signs and a fire sign. Now, catch your breath. The universe is working behind the scenes. And it's almost like in your north node, you've got this 9 of Cups being heard by your ancestors. And then you have this 8 of Cups here where you're ready to walk away. So what I'm guessing here is the 10th cup is getting made by the universe. And it's probably because you're starting to, she's starting to really look at this situation. What is the common thread between all these lovers? It's always ourself, right? In all our affairs with others, it's our own self is what's common with the lovers. And we realize we're the one with the wand, right? We're the one with the magic wand. Because we create our reality. And if we allow something to continue that isn't suited for us, we're still allowing it. And we can always go for what's best for us. Let's see what else you're manifesting here as you go through your cycle. Secrets will be revealed. This will change everything. 227, Bone Full Moon, Virgo. Now, on calendar, this would have been, in the past, this would have been February 27th. Now, the way I look at this is, something came along in the month of February, the latter part of February, right around the full moon. That may be relative to the secrets that are going to be revealed. So something's coming to light. I am very excited to find out what it is that came to light. All right, my lovelies, I would really greatly appreciate it if you would leave your DNA on that like button. And if you're interested in this deck here, Annie Stokes Legends Tarot, this, my love, is going to be drawn from the subscriber list. I will draw one name, and that's what will be given away April 1st. You just have to put deck giveaway in the comments below. Okay, you guys, so let's look at what you've got. You've got fate here. And if you look at fate, we have an October 19th. When you look at this, this is an 11. You do not reduce the 11 because you've got this 1 plus 9 is 10. Plus 1 is 11. So you have a master number of 11 on 1111 Tarot using the 1111 Wheel of Life. You know the thing. All right. Now what's interesting, are you ready for this? You have a 4 and a 7, which is 11. So you have an 11 reading here, Capricorn. Manifestation. And like I said, you're manifesting all the time. Now, Capricorn, I have a very strong feeling that you do not even realize that in doing this reflection of these past lovers, you can manifest them back by soul, thought, and memory. So be very cautious that if you do not want the return of a lover and you start hearing a reading and it boils back to that past person and it's getting into details, that you change, even if it's my station, because otherwise you literally are manifesting back someone from the past. So let's continue forward. Fate has it that you've got your wishes heard, that you're displeased with the way love is going, this choice all the time. But you do want your choice in love because that is what you're trying to manifest. And fate is saying, go within. The universe is saying, yes, withdraw, because we're working on the scene here. And something's going to come to light that had to do with possibly this past full moon. Now we're headed into, on the 28th, I believe. Yeah, I think it's the 28th. It is a worm moon. And you know, I keep getting this image of me biting in an apple and I can see like half of the worm. And I'm like, oh God. And I spit it all out. Now it's almost like a release of words, because anytime, like in dream interpretation, anytime I think of bugs coming out of a mouth or worms or anything, it's the release of something that is a very deep secret for the person, even if it's just self-acknowledgement. When you're looking at destiny, you have the Emperor. You're withdrawing from it, like you're withdrawing from the contract, the soul contract. And you're saying to the universe, I am walking away. This contract was broken by this Emperor. I now take possession legally in the Acacia records of this wand of my future. And I've put my wish in. I have healed. I am ready to move forward with this 9 of Cups. I'm going to go look for the 10th cup, right? And that brings in fate, destiny to cross serendipity. Withdraw. This is your key to the reading. This is a very specific time to withdraw from conflict of any kind. You will be protected. I am so excited to get into this part of the reading because this is where we get the meat of the reading, your energy. And for me, that brings in this understanding. Let's get rolling. We're going to qualify this Gemini energy, which is that twin energy, right? Could be even talking about twin flames that we're cutting tie with. Illumination, Page of Wands. Clarity, Judgment. Wisdom, 8 of Cups. Holy crapola. All right, so here's where it comes in. What's being worked on by the universe, right? They may have Libra or Aries in their chart, or Virgo, or Gemini, or you might have it in your natal chart. Here we go. You take this lover's energy and you qualify it with illumination. There is definitely a passionate offer being given. And remember, pages, they deliver messages from the kings and queens and knights. And so this is an offering, and it can be phallic. It can also be entrepreneurial. It can be a passion of expression. And yes, it's salamanders all over him. And I feel this in and out energy. It's there for a fleeting moment, and you're like, we'll see. We'll see. But it's shown to you very clearly. Now, in clarity, you have judgment. A lot of times, this is the past knocking on the door saying, do you want this again? It's your call, right? It's almost like a wheel of fortune. It's like the trumpet's blown, and it's being like the universe saying, what do you want? Do you want this passionate new beginning? In wisdom, you're looking for this this Ace of Cups, this internal cup of love. So the decision is that you're saying, this is in and out energy. I'm looking for a cup of love. That's the answer. And I want long-term cup of love. I don't want to play games. I'm not into playing, soccer anymore. Here we go. We're qualifying this Emperor. I think we're going to find that this is, and yeah, hold on. I got more message. It's a self cup of love, self-respect. You're not going to put yourself in harm's way again for this little offer. That's your judgment call. Here we go. Emperor, love, Queen of Wands, entrepreneurial, your energy on the board. In your position on the board. Capricorn, crazy. Good, crazy. Trust, yeah, Knight of Wands. We all know this man. We know this phony pony boy. Here we go. Growth, Nine of Wands. Beautiful. This is what's happening. So this Emperor fell below the mark because he has in and out energy. He comes in with this little energy here, and yet he hasn't changed. You can trust he has not changed. This is absolutely the same energy you've dealt with again and again and again and again. And look here. What's he charging toward? Your prosperity, your new beginning that you're defending, that you've been building through work and passion and strife and sleepless nights, whatever it is that you have built, he's coming for it. And look at her. That's you. You're not looking at him. Because why? He's not the Emperor, and the real Emperor is who you're waiting on. And there is a real Emperor coming, trust me. She's got her eye over here. Now, he has a girl in the background, and she's watching. Now, she's entrepreneurial energy, whether you're running your own business or you're lead at your job or you're doing something, maybe you're a single mother, whatever it is, you're in charge of you. And she has her eye set on this Emperor. She's either going to take the wand and take control of the reins here, or she's like, I can do that job. I don't need this. But she's turning her energy away from this in and out for sure. We're going to qualify this beautiful Nine of Cups. Remember, secrets are going to be revealed. This will change everything. And you have an 11, which is all about manifestation. Okay, Nine of Cups. In introspect, Queen of Pentacles, double tap. No, forgive me. Not double tapped. You have two queens, though. You have the Queen of Wands, which is this entrepreneurial. Queen of Pentacles. I know what this is about. Here we go. In Dream, you got the Lovers double tap. I know I was feeling double energy. Double energy with the Lovers. Twice double tap. There it is. Hey, sometimes I read the cards before we flip them. And then in Experience, Nine of Pentacles. Are you kidding? Can't make it any more clearer than this. All right, you know my job is to be just honest with you guys. This is the deal. This Queen of Pentacles was sitting up there in introspection, which is your ninth house of philosophy. You have reviewed this. And this is Sagittarius energy, by the way. You have looked at this energy, this hot fire energy, this in and out energy. And she's looking down at her pentacles going, all he ever wanted is stability and a fun time. Which has caused you to really judge the situation. As such, this is your dream, your perspective, your fifth house, your creative child and your freedom, right? It's being challenged by, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bump the camera. It's being challenged by this lover in and out energy. And that decision is being called again. And you've made it. This is your decision because it's based on your experience. It's your first house. It's how you see yourself. And you see yourself not just single, but abundant without another. You got it. You're the queen and you're almost the empress. If you don't get the empress, I'll be shocked. You've got the Queen of Wands. You've got the Queen of Pentacles. You've got the Nine of Pentacles. You've got the Nine of Cups. And there's no gender in the tarot. You could very well be a man and still be. This is power. I'm telling you. You get the Queen of Pentacles. To me, the Queen of Pentacles almost has as much power, if not, I would say equal to the King, if not a touch more, just because of her motherly nature. She's so caring, so giving that she has charisma beyond belief. And then to have this Queen of Wands, and you get that black cat. I feel like these salamanders, with this black salamander and this black cat, that he's watching you. Like a familiar watching you. I say he, it could be she. This energy of this Knight of Wands. Here we go. We're qualifying Eight of Cups in cleansing. Thank the gods above. We've got the Two of Pentacles in renewal. Eight of Wands. There it comes. Yep. Knight of Cups. And that's in your purification. Here's how it goes. So you've got this Eight of Cups where you're out with the Nine of Cups with the ancestors, right? Wishes are being heard. Ancestors are saying, lovely, it's being mixed right now. Catch your breath. The universe is working behind the scene. And remember, you have the 1111. You're co-creating with this divine that swirls in the cosmos from the east, the south, the west, the north, right? Around the cosmos, you're co-creating. What are you cleansing? Balance. Yes, my lovely. This up and down, extreme highs, extreme lows. That's part of that in and out energy you're done with because you want things to flow. You're looking for calmer waters. You want to get your kayak on water. You don't want to go out there when the water's like at high tide and it's crazy waves. And no, you're wanting to pull things into balance. And that is what's being cleansed. And I often think of any two as a Gemini energy simply because of the Roman numeral. Reminds me of Gemini. Here we go. Eight of Wands in the renewal. There's going to be some fast-paced communication coming in. And it's in your renewal spot. It's in a transformation position on the board. Because you're in the Scorpio energy on the board. And it's Pluto, Mars. There is definitely some hidden transformation. And that's what I feel the secret is. I feel like somebody's going to come in transformed from that whole position. And because it's in the house of purity, foundational change, what you don't see, which is moon energy and house of Cancer here on the board, on the 1111 Wheel of Life board, you don't see. He's truly got a cup of love for you. He's a knight, and he's got a cup of love. There's something coming. And it is a definite cup of love. If this is a business deal, this is going to be sweet. This is going to be sweet. Now that decision comes right back down to you. So this is the lessons and blessings, right? So we've got to pull out some lessons, which is to balance this out and hold your worth, hold your position. To keep up the lines of communication, to be respectful. and judge for yourself if this is for you or not. That's your decision. The universe is working on it, but your wisdom is this Ace of Cups right there. All right, my lovelies, I know this has been an extra long reading. I felt compelled to do this reading with a head cold and in the wee hours of the morning. So forgive me if it's long. All right, let's do the card spread. Thank you so much, Capricorn, for sharing your energy. If this is where you leave me, please leave your DNA on the like button and put deck giveaway and be a subscriber for that deck of cards. And I love you if this is where you leave me, to the moon and back. But if you're going to stay, I have the little gift for you. If you are dealing with an Aquarius, they would like to make an offer for you. They are just kind of testing the waters. If they're new, if this is return energy, I would be very cautious, just simply because they still have the salamanders and it's coming in as a small offer of love bombing, if you will. If you are dealing with a Gemini, there is definitely a decision being made at this time. With the Judgment card, they're looking at the past, they're weighing things out, and they are going to come to a conclusion. It is a card of 20, which means that this would be double tapped of a closed cycle. I'm in the Gemini placement on the board, and I can hardly talk. Interesting. This is all about communication. So somebody is feeling like they really need to look at this situation for a bit longer and stew on it if they're Gemini. If you're dealing with a Libra, they have a giant cup of love for you and they are ready to offer it. It is absolutely truthful. They are also taking self-love into consideration, and this is going to be something that they want to readily give to you. They've thought it over very long and hard because it's in the house of Libra, of course, their energy, but it's also filled with wisdom in that they've made this choice from experience. If you are dealing with a Capricorn such as yourself, they are in their power. They are really looking things over. They're looking for an emperor energy, whether that's male or female. Doesn't matter. There's no tarot, no ginger in the tarot. And if you are dealing with a Taurus, this is somebody that is in and out, wants to have a good time. They want to be there for the party, but they may not be there for the cleanup. If you are dealing with a Virgo, they are very protective at this time. They are ready to talk, but at the same time, they're going to be protective of their new beginning. But communication is something that they would welcome. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, they are feeling within their power in a sense. I just got a weird feeling. This is Pisces energy, and I said it was Capricorn. I keep seeing this card as a Queen of Pentacles, and then I get up here and I've got the Queen of Pentacles, and I keep thinking I'm double tapped. So this Queen of Wands, I am intuitively seeing a blend of the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. That's why I'm wanting to double tap. This is such a bizarre reading. Here we go. So here you're in your energy, Capricorn, up here in reflection, in your introspection placement. It's also Sagittarius is in their power because it's Sagittarius on the 1111 wheel, as well as their own energy. I think this cough syrup has me sped up a little bit. Here we go. So they are within their power. They're thinking about their finances. They are concerned about sharing those finances at this time. They're really wanting to make sure that they're choosing what's best for them. If you are dealing with a Leo, they are trying to make a decision. They have a choice possibly between you and another option. The other option does not mean that it's another male or female. It could be a job. They feel like they don't have time. It could be that they want to be single. Yeah, I'm a little shaky tonight too, you guys. So if you are dealing with an Aries, they are feeling single. They're not really interested in co-creating at this time. They're wanting to remain in that single-minded energy. If you are dealing with a Pisces, they are trying to balance things out. They are feeling out of balance. Things seem to have been up and down and up and down and up and down, and they're trying to make sense out of what they've got to let go of in order to balance this out. If you are dealing with a Scorpio, they want to talk to you and they want to keep the lines of communication open. They feel very passionate and they're excited about this emotional bantering between the two of you. If you are with a Cancer or dealing with a Cancer, they have a little surprise cup of love to offer to you, my darling. All right. I love you guys so much. Thanks for bearing with me. I was guided that it was time to do the reading, and I feel that this was an important message. And you have the 1111, which is crazy because, how many times do we need it? We've got it on the channel with 1111 Tarot. You've got an 11 here and 11 here, which is opposite on the board. And think about it. This is your East where you start the beginning of the day. And then you ended with an 11 you begin. See, the cough syrup's got me all woo-woo. Okay. You started at the beginning of the day with an 11. You end at the end of the day with another 11. Go within, my lovelies. Find peace within. Know your wishes are heard. And really just stay within your power. That's your wand either way. Because you manifest your own life, your own reality, by co-creating with the divine, the universe. Isn't that what it's all about? Right? I love you guys. Thanks, Cappies. Love you to... Yeah, I'm shaking like a leaf. Time for bed. I love you to the moon and back.